Hey guys, welcome back. I know I'm not dressed as I usually am because we are doing a bunch of work here at the homestead. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, a like, subscribe. Also, hit up our Instagram and our Facebook at Wrecker, WRECKER, RC. So look, we are out here. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to do a bit of a course overview of the newest edition that we're doing. Let's just say there's probably about 360 pounds of concrete. It's been a fun couple of days. All right, hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry. Um, you guys can see this is a little bit of Moab in. So this is phase one. It's not completely done yet, but I definitely want to tell you guys a little bit about what my thought process is. So right here, the trucks come up, do something straight out of Moab, and please don't fall in that gap because that gap's not going anywhere except for maybe get some shiny, a little bit of concrete poured in there to make it look a little bit better. I will be doing some little bit more hydraulic concrete to cover up the mesh. And you guys can see kind of where my course is lined up at. Kind of come through here. This stuff is deceiving. It is kind of bumpy here. Please just be careful as you're going through this. And now there are some difficult hill climbs right here. And you know, if you go in that little gulch right there, have fun. If you can make it out, have fun. If you can come up this line right here, you guys can see my finger. Well, congratulations. That is pretty steep. And when I say pretty steep, let me give you a little bit better of a view of exactly how steep I'm talking. So remember this vertical right, my camera here is vertical. I'd say that's probably close to 60 degrees roughly. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is still some fresh concrete. We've got some morning sun coming over. It's gonna help us dry it out. I just put down 80 more pounds. This is the only bit I've used right here using our shovel. Everything else is done by hand troughs. I got a small one and a large one. And I do intend to at least do some sort of paint coloration here to just kind of like give it a little bit more, a decent look. You can see where the pallet's supporting underneath, and we have some wood down there. There's a lot of weight here, guys. I think I'm gonna end up having. Yep, I'm having to put more support right in here, but that's okay. That's part of life, and that's exactly what I want to see. So yeah, right there. If you notice, you come on up, and there's the OG course there. And to be honest with you, this little bridge right here is still impassable, as you can see. So I'm going to make that passable today as well. So what else do we have going on? So you can see underneath here, it is kind of janky, I'm not going to lie, but that's the whole point, is I don't want anybody coming underneath here. That's just pure safety. I know I have a couple of pieces I can use to support through here. So we're going to make sure we get that supported properly. But yeah, so those people just coming in, here's the new update on the course. We have multiple ways to get up. Now, right here, where my wheelbarrows, and of course right where it's really hard to see, courtesy of the light, that is a very, very vertical climb. You guys can see that right there. Y'all gonna have fun with that, especially with those little humps right there. Here won't be too bad. There's a nice little V Valley Gulch. Come on up, and I'm kind of going for just something fun. I'm kind of bored of certain parts on our course, and you know, hey, we're going to do our best to make it better. I still got another 80 pounds of concrete, and I'm probably going to have to get at least 20 more of the hydraulic stuff to finish it out. But, you know, hey, that's the fun of this. Getting creative, using every bit of tools that we have available, and trying to keep it neat. You guys can see where it's going to be nice and smooth right there. That is not going to be easy to get up. The idea is to split that V as best as you can and not fall in that gulch. You're relying on the outer lugs of your tires. That's the idea. And then as you come up through here, you'll transition. This is this is gonna be a nice little side tippy timmy type situation, and try and make it right through there. So you'll see. I know a class 2 truck can do it, but my thought process is I want to make sure I want to see a class 1 do this. For those who are just joining that aren't torque competitive, 4.19 tires, linked or leafed. So I know, well, unless you have some sort of crazy truck that can do that, congratulations. I'm definitely going to try it. I don't know that I'm going to make it. But everything else should definitely be passable across the board with all the trucks. Being that this is super grippy concrete, that's why I was not afraid to go super steep. I know most trucks can handle more than a 45-degree angle, so I went for a few, 60s or so. I'll put an angle on right there. I'll put an angle meter on that. But like I said, there's a couple of people just tuning in. We have a nice and steep valley right here. If you guys look at that, my phone is vertical, so you guys can see that. If your truck is not weighted to climb, well, you got this way to come up. You got this little V valley right there. So don't mess up. Oh yeah, by the way, do not be surprised. You guys can see these right here. These little mounds might have been purposely done on purpose to make it a little more difficult. But here's a nice little transition piece right here coming right on up. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I plan to do a little tech tip, some newbie tech tips and discussion here pretty soon. Also, don't forget we have Operation 11 Charlie going to be coming on this coming Tuesday. I think I might just come on a normal time on Monday and do just a newbie tech and ask questions, kind of question answer discussion session. I think that would be a lot of fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will talk to you soon. Thank you guys for joining in, and you guys have a great day. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Good evening. Have a good one.